Hello everyone, I'm Julia Bartley. We're here at the headquarters of The Cake Detective. Let's go inside and meet the founder, Laura Casey.
So I started The Cake Detective after a local woman put up a Facebook post about her foster son who was born at 24 weeks needing a birthday cake which they couldn't afford at the time, and so I suggested I'd love to do that and made a Superman cake for this 1-year-old who was celebrating his birthday, and that just planted the seed. So once I had made the first cake, I reached out to Linda at Kids in Need Waikato and spoke to her about other children who were missing out on birthday cakes due to their circumstances. A lot of those were living with in state care or with their grandparents, and so I started to make some of those cakes myself at home, and then that sort of just kept growing, and then in 2019 we decided to start the charity The Cake Detective, and it just went from there. I started baking when I was about 3 with my mum, and we used to bake everything from like chocolate chip cookies and Afghans to pavlovas and banana cake, and it was definitely a lot of my childhood was spent baking. And now I bake with my boys. Yeah, I would say baking is a big part of my life. The best part is 100% seeing the kids.
Yeah.
When they see their cake, or seeing the parents when they see their cake, and that raw emotion, especially from the parents sometimes, that they don't expect themselves. They're just so grateful and so pleased to be able to celebrate their child, and then if the kids are here, yeah, just their little faces is without a doubt the best part. It is very hard to choose most meaningful cake, but one of the ones that I enjoyed doing the most was making a gravity-defying minion that was flying up into space like Superman, and it went to a young boy who had just finished his chemotherapy up at the hospital, and his little face was priceless. Yeah. But any time I get to see the kids and their faces, it makes it all worth it. So I just want to make the charity sustainable going forward, and to be able to sustain itself financially, and through continue to have amazing volunteers that continue to grow, so that we can continue to support the kids that we are referred